The party was over and our chance on earth was through. Hey, I wanna hold you for a while, girl, and die with a smile. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, I'm Caroline Cash and I'm a beauty and self-care content creator based in Kampala. You might want to go and check out some of my old clips, get a sense of where I am, ways, because so much has happened, darling. And subscribe. Woo, child, we were in the shower. I had a beautiful long ass shower. There's something about water, and I think that's true because I honestly feel it. Water is so cleansing. Like when you feel like shit and you just go and take a shower, there's always you just come out. You know, your problems might have not disappeared, but you just feel better. Highly recommend. Whenever you're down, like just get out of the bed and just go take a shower. Feels so incredible. I feel so fresh. I'm excited. Why am I excited? Genza waka kulala kumami. That's why I'm excited. Just want to go and chill home for like 2 hours, and I'll be back before the traffic hits. Yeah, and also my Irish potatoes are finished, and mommy says that they bought more Irish from the village, and I go and pick up some. I was thinking maybe I carry this bag because we are journeying today, but it's too small. When I get small bags, I like them, but every time I buy some, they're just not practical for me, you know. So we are carrying our tote, and also with the dress that I'm wearing, it just gives that energy. Do you understand? Let me show you. This is like a maxi, cute vibe situation. Yeah, let me just be decent when I go see mommy. I haven't yet worn my sneakers. Where are they? Where did I put them there? These are the sneakers we're going to wear today. I feel like they mesh. They just give it like a you know, cute girl, hippie dips vibe energy. I'm glad I had them cleaned before I came. They are pretty, but they are so tight. They are so tight when I wear them sometimes. But then I don't see myself rocking some other type of shoe today. We're going to do sneakers. I will be passing by. Why is this camera like this? Huh? Sir, focus. I'll be passing by oh guys. I don't know if you've noticed. Have you noticed the pop of color somewhere? Valentine's, honey. Even us as single girls, we shall be celebrating Valentine's, darling. Shall be celebrating Valentine's. It's stunning. So I went and I got a beautiful set of red nail clip. Of course, ladies, if you're new here, we all go to the nail clip to get our nails done. Must you ever come to me with your stories about who butchered you? Huh? And it's not nail clip. Like, of course, they can never. Honey, I won't relate to your problems. Be like, sorry. I hope you're fine. But I genuinely don't care. Because me, I've preached those guys, honey. Meanwhile, not sponsored, but I've preached those guys to Kingdom Come because I know how hard it is to find good service. If you're not Ugandan and you're watching me from elsewhere, services in Kampala, girl, people be treating you like they aren't doing you a favor. Meanwhile, you've come with your hard-earned money to get a service, to pick up something. Ugandans are just shit when it comes to customer service. Period. No one can tell me otherwise. Right? Hopefully, we can change that in the future. So, when you meet people, when you find a business which is excellent and they're really good and they pay attention and every time you give feedback, they listen and they cater to you, you know what I mean? You tie on them. You tie because you know you find someone else. Woo, girl! The sneakers are tight. Has my foot increased over the past month? I might have to put them on sale at some point because they're so tight. Oh my god, they are so tight. I actually can't wear socks in them. I'm sorry, it's gross, but you just can't in these shoes because if I do, my foot becomes like this. And all my socks are heavy. Meanwhile, I picked up Sambu socks for yoga situations. Guys, can I show you? They are so cute. I got myself beige, black, and cream. How stunning. And they have these little dots at the bottom. Right? So when you're doing your stretches on your yoga mat, they're just so wow. And I just like this extension of them. Like when you wear sneakers that fit you or whatever. Well, I wouldn't advise you to wear this for sneakers because you'll be feeling these good things. But there's a way they fold at that it's so pretty. Anyway, yeah. That's the vibe. That's the way we do it. These Pumas are so tight. Woo! They are so tight. I wonder if they store where I got them from. They're still operating because I got these and some others. So cute, the stepper ones. I don't know if I have a picture so I can share, but like those stepper ones are my hands down my favorite shoes. But the problem is that they are getting old now. I might need new ones, bitch. Yeah. So the plan is I also have laundry which I put together. I don't have my washer yet. I want to pass by the market, pick up something to take home because you know here on this page we have manners. You can't show up at home with nothing. You show up with like a black cavera of sorts. Oh, banana. It has reminded me, you know, I don't talk about my dad much, but my dad passed in 2015, rest his soul. And I don't know, I used to wonder when we were kids why my uncles used to call him Cavera. They used to nickname him that. And this was like a long time ago. So one time I had my mom gisting her friends why they call him that. It was because every evening he always had a bag from somewhere after work. So they used to call him that. Oh my god, TMI. I don't want to talk about my family shit like that. But yeah, so every time he had a bag of something when he came home from work. So I feel, yeah, it's just polite. Like when you arrive, let them not be looking behind you like not even a loaf of bread or a tray of eggs. Nothing? No sugar? Girl, it's just not cute, okay? So yeah, I have to pass by the market, pick up things that mommy likes. I know that she was struggling with tomatoes and stuff like that because tomatoes are so expensive that side of town. Oh, girl, tomatoes for 5K. And me, I've been living it up. Like I'm still, let me tell you, the veggies I bought when I got here in January, honey, I ate them until the first week of Feb. That was insane to me. And I had gotten like tomatoes for 10, onions for 5, green pepper for 5. Like they lasted. It was crazy. I was like, tomatoes for 10K outside of town. That's it. They will just be there yawning for no reason. Go and yawn from the other side. So anyway, I wanted to check some, and then maybe one of you guys recommended, you said where it was in the market, there are some people who sell the local chicken at only 25K. That local chicken online, when I used to buy it online, I used to buy it online, I used to buy it. I had to be online. The chicken was 50K. 50K! Shokanga, my mom loves it so much. My Vananga was like, mommy, it's too expensive. It was also giving like the fish energy, you know what I mean? The fish energy. You really want to eat fish? You go, fish is over how much? Until I discovered the guys of Yale, you know. I used to call them yalelo. No, I used to call them yalelo. It meant yalelo as in today. Maybe it was just like a. So I'm just with my sister, and then she pronounced it the same way I used to pronounce it. I was like, meanwhile, it's actually pronounced yalelo. Honey, I wish you saw the look on her face. The same one I had when I found out. I was like, I love it. Yeah, so when I discovered those guys, if you don't use those guys, you must. Their fish is very cheap, very affordable. Like I know I would buy two fishes, two fish. The big ones. Like nice size. They cut them in like 4 pieces for you. It was like 30K. That was insane. So anyway, yeah. I'm hoping that I can pass by home, pass by the market, pick up like a local chicken, because I have veggies, nakati, greens, I use, and then go home with something. Do you understand, huh? Go home with something where they look at you and they're like, Kara has really come to visit us. Go here with your empty stomach. And even on top of it being empty, you're asking what they've cooked. Girl, get it together, honey buns. Anyway, my Uber should be here shortly because we spoke about an hour ago. Was it an hour? It was something. We were supposed to come here in approximately 1 hour. I was like, please show up in 1 hour, like literally, because the last time I asked him to come, it reached 11. I looked at, then I called him. I'm like, where are you? Oh, I was waiting for you to tell me. I already did. Ugh, you Ugandans. Why are we like this? Why are we like this? I was like, but... Oh, madam. I was like, oh my god. Anyway, find me. So I think now he's used. And die with a smile. Every time I give my tablet, I remember my nephew, Malik. Even when I moved here, I decided to leave the tablet home because he used to watch his games on it. When I opened the YouTube thing, when I got here, mama, the algorithm, only kid things. I was like, oh god. Anyway, I'll wait for my driver to get here. P.S. I wanted to show you guys something. Do you know what happened when I went to do my nails? Because my eyebrows were dying. Then I went to, there's a place, Kisement, it's next to Millennium Supermarket. I was like, hi, do you have anyone here who like works on the brows? She was like, yeah. Then she pointed at some old lady, like old, and I don't even know, maybe she's Indian or something also. Yeah, she does. I was like, oh, what method does she use? They were like threading. I have never tried threading a day in my life. Honey, look at how pretty my eyebrows look. Look at how pretty. When I tell you she went thread on this brows, it's almost like electricity, honestly. Like, guys, if you've ever done threading, I was very new to the sensation. It was like, psst, it's like and everything that honestly, like, where hair is involved, it's painful, I've realized. So she can, like, I could tell her English was not so good. I was like, now how is she going to know what I like, So she was like, do you want thin or thick? I was like, thick. And my eyebrow had grown. I closed my eyes and I was just like, I swear if these eyebrows don't come out right, I'm going to be pissed. Because imagine threading, because I feel threading also removes it from the root. You waiting almost 2 months for that brow to grow again. Honey, she did her thing. I was very pleased. Although she did reduce it slightly. But when I use my pencil, I can always fill that out. It was nothing that I could complain about, honestly. That one I can handle. Girl. We look like humans, babe. Hey! Anyway, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys was that I tested my bone broth today. Oh, I don't like it. I don't know if it's the garlic that I put in. I don't. Even the smell. Honey, I didn't like it at all. spent our time, our day cooking it. It's not going to go to waste, okay? Don't be like, now if you don't like it, what's next? I'm not going to pour it. Let me pour it back in here. Because it's beef and it's fine. I'm going to use it when I'm cooking. You know when you're cooking like meaty stuff or even pasta or whatever, and you want to like put in like broth to make the sauce a lot more richer, that's what I'm going to use it for. But oh girl, you should have seen me in the sink. I was like this. I can't. Maybe it's the garlic that I put in there, and also I used red onions instead of the white onions. The red can be quite sharp. It's not for me, baby girl. It's not for your baby girl. So I'll just use it while I'm cooking, because when you put it in food and other spices, it kind of really mellows down, so I will still take it. And also I was thinking to myself the other day, and I thought about how my mom usually cooks meat, right? And I'm like, but sincerely, haven't we not been drinking bone broth, low-key, for real? Because this is how she cooks it. When we buy meat, of course, they give you the meat with the bones and the fat and all that shit. Chops, and then she boils it. So when she boils it, that sauce from it, she puts it aside. Then she puts in the same pan. Well, that pan pours the meat elsewhere. Then that same pan, she's frying like the onions, the veggies, putting in the spices, and then putting in a bit of that sauce, that soup, into that to just really mash down the tomatoes. Then she puts in the beef, pours that sauce back into it. But is that not bone broth also? Because if there are bones involved, and then you're literally drinking the soup from the... Guys, let me know in the comment section. It's different from when you're frying plain, and then you get, let me say, hot water, because you can't use cold water when you've already been mixing all these things and it's heated. So you get hot water, plain hot water, and just pour it in, and then the veggies you're using, the spices you're using are what creates a sauce. Am I making sense? But that's how we've been eating food for years at home. I was like, Loki, we might be on the... I've been on the bone broth energy for real, girl. Anyway, had a hoot at the game. That could be me. Time to go see mommy.
How much onion?
For 5. Can you tell that they're all good?
Yes.
Yeah. I think you're removing many.
That is for 9.
Ah.
And the content.
The eggplants, how much?
Eggplants. 1,000.
Give me 3 that are fresh.
3.
3 packets. I want carrots, but yes.
Carrots.
I want carrots, but my mom likes the small size. You seem to have big ones only. Because she eats them raw. And the big ones are never sweet. What about those ones then? You don't have others? Those are how much? Yeah, you give me those. Give me 3 packets. I want the green sebo.
Junior.
I want the nakati and the spinach. Nakati 2, spinach 2. But I hope they are fresh and good. 9 hours. No, really? Come on. You see the bad knackers you're giving me.
Fresh. 20 minutes.
Ah, and he's packing it with energy. Ah, no, 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 no. Yeah, that's better. Sebo. Spinach too. How much is your broccoli? Give me one, a good one. Green pepper 5, eh? You put, eh? Three of them 10K. No. No, I'm taking one because the person I'm taking for doesn't eat them much. I tried making bone broth, it was so bad. Oh, I'm never making it again.
Ah.
It was so difficult to make. Where? No peas, eh? No peas, eh?
Mumsy. Unaweka wereka kachikopo. Turete.
Tomatoes, 10, onions, 5.
What about this one?
Pepper,
Even.
3. You see, these beans were what? 8,000. What I got from him. What I got from him was how much?
What? Green.
What I got from him, his Canberra is how much?
8.
Correct.
8. Yeah,
The fish, 2 cups, please.
10.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, that guy of the veggies was so slow today. Abdul, help me. Abdul, help me push this chair in front a bit. I need leg room. Thank you. So we go to Nsambia now. Yes. And plus you've been there. That's where we're going. The guy was so slow at the vegetable place. He must be a Mnyankole for real. No shade to the Banyankole. But damn, how do people make quick money with that place? He's like, no, I got that. Damn, oh my god, it's crazy. But also on the other hand, sometimes I can't really tell because it could be the fact that I'm also an impatient person and I'm always like, make haste, you know what I mean? Yeah, but also sometimes it's very reasonable, like, why are you moving like a toy toys? Anyway, cute, ready to go and see mommy bear. She's just going to hear the hoot at the gate. She's be like, ah! What time is it? Meanwhile, I need to be careful. Where's my microphone? Because I might be shouting and you guys can't even hear me. Where is it? What is it? I don't feel it in the bag. I don't feel it, you guys. Oh, there we go. Allah, 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 I don't give you. Okay, we are live from Kisan's and Columbia with your girl, Caroline Cash. I need to be careful with this tote bag because the way I just throw in things and the way it bends. It's not good. It bends funny. Let me show you. See? So I could be standing somewhere and someone just like grabs something while I'm standing and I don't feel them. I need to be careful moving forward. Anyway, yeah, so we're headed to Zambia. I'm excited to go see everyone at home, have some gist. I hope they've cooked something because I'm lucky hungry and I didn't cook at home. I'll just eat whatever it is they got going on. I hope to be there. Let's see what's the time. It's 1:27. If we arrive at 2, I want to be there for strictly an hour and bounce. I don't think Abdul will be waiting for me because that will be some time, so I'll just find another Uber to bring me back. Yeah, so we picked up some veggies, some cute stuff for mums, greens, tomato. She's just going to be happy when she sees the tomatoes. I hope this guy gave me good ones because if he didn't, I'm going back for him. Then I couldn't get babes, the one who recommended for me the local chicken. Ninga, they didn't have. She said they be behind there, but I think when she said local chicken, she meant the live one. Have you met me? Me, I start killing a live head. Honey, if anything, if I ever see them killing an animal, I can't eat it after. I just can't. It just doesn't seem right. So I did see a couple of hens there, but maybe she meant that the real hence that's why it's probably at that price. Because now the local one, they cut for you, they slice it, they clean it for you, then they girl. But yeah, but it's really really good. Like guys, local chicken. If you're not Ugandan, highly recommend. Like that sauce. Oh my god, with Irish potatoes. Yeah. I picked up fish instead, fresh fish, because my mom loves fresh fish. Yeah, so looking forward. See you guys at home. Although I won't be filming at home, to be honest, it will just be like a small moment of here and there. But when me and my mom are in our lugambo, we do want people around. The biggest challenge having moved into my own space has been cooking. Now before that traffic is bad. I can't believe this traffic. Wait, guys. You guys didn't see anything. There is nothing. The cars are passing here. We're supposed to go straight. We're passing here up to turn to get back on the straight road. Visiting will always have to be very early in the morning. Because in the afternoon, it can't work. Baby, what else? The traffic is terrible. I'm wondering like what's happening because the whole time I lived here I never hustled like this. Literally this time is when I would be going home and the traffic wasn't bad. This is insane. I don't think I'm going to stay. Where is my enemy? This wig is technically a fringe, so the fringe part keeps standing. Yeah. I'm just going to go home, drop what I brought for them, say hello like small banter, and I leave. I can't do this. That means it's going to get worse in the evening. And the last thing I want to do is be stuck in traffic. I can't do it. I'm sorry. We can't complete. Nah, I tell the road looks like it's clear. The other side in front. So here is the problem. I can't. I would love to be in good spirits when I get back home because, we have an important meeting in the morning, darling, 9 in the morning. So I want to wake up at 6, shower, freshen up, and then also just for this evening to get my like stuff together, like insights, what so that when they ask me anything tomorrow, I'm good to go. I'm excited about it. I really hope it's good because, guys, the deals I have been getting so far have not been good. All of them, the money has been lacking. And I say to myself this year that this year I am going to be very strict. No wahala, no playing games, no nothing. Because also I know what I bring to the table. But people want excellent, good work, good content. Neither you see their budget after them yapping everything that they want. Then you see what's being presented. You're like, but why can't your money match your demands? So I'm hoping that it goes really, really well. I looked up them. English is over. I looked them up on Instagram and they seem steady and good. It's going to be interesting to be on a Zoom call with them, so I'm excited about that. Bulungi wasuzotya mwigule gate ndyaha. Nobi. Mami nomanya jame sebo yutania. Nomanya jame na twabona. Destiny ja kukulamusa quick njende. Kale, bye. Oh God, visitor at home. Why? Visitors, Vananga. Why do they? Anyway, I'm saying hi and disappearing. They'll be fine. Yeah, just discover of tomatoes maybe. Abdul, let me come, eh? Alright. Well, he's sick. I was like, would you collapse while you're driving me? No, madam, I want. Shit, my man. Maybe you should have ordered him some water. But he had something he was drinking. What else? Rebecca, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Nothing. Era wabimpa nyabo. Webali. Ninaina za kubita. Tubikae kama mimi wali. Nyanya zao. Na kule nyanya zo mtwara. Waza kuzishara nkongo ndiro kuzishara video ni wabeba eating them. Waza kuzirya. It's good for your skin, darling. Absolutely, darling. Maybe I'm going to draw and because if I haven't paid those. What the hell? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, and it's okay. Absolutely, darling. Rebecca, help me. Thank you. Bye. I'll see you on YouTube. Bye, mommy. Oh gosh, house can suffer with me for reals. I didn't notice that they actually cemented this outside place. That is interesting. Oh, forgot to give my mom some gist. I'll just tell her on the phone when I reach home. It was great. It's great. It's great. It's great. 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 Great.
I'm so tired, you guys. We are back home. Look at me. Ugh. Do you know what the satisfaction I get from waking up in the morning and doing? I was actually really cute today. I was cute. I really gave white girl energy vibes, right? I looked really cute. Number one, my sneakers. My sneakers, which are slowly growing. My feet are growing out of them. My leg is now big. Then the outfit. Sorry, guys. The outfit. Right? Why is that so low? That is weirdly low. Oh, sorry. No, let's just go to our corner. So that you see the full outfit. For those of you who will come with your random comments talking about my outfit, this is what I liked today and this is what I decided to wear. When I bought this dress, it's big, so I tied it, both knots, you know. And is it me or I need someone with a big... I was disappointed because I thought it would be longer than this, but this mid-length energy is low-key. I don't like a mid-length energy. Anyway, it's cute. I was saying that there's nothing I like when I wake up in the morning and I say I'm going to do something that day and I do it. It's okay. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you? That is my gate man. My gate man who can be confused sometimes. With the little boy who lives in the building. He is so brown, eh? Anyway, yeah. I love waking up in the morning and saying, I'm going to do this today. And I do it and I come back home. It gives me satisfaction, okay? Lucky, when I was leaving Mom's, I got a call from some guy. Valentine's Day is coming, so I guess they'll be popping out of the woodworks. Some guy, I can't even describe the relationship or situationship that I had with him. I can't describe it because we've never met, ever. We just speak on the phone. We've made so many plans where we've intended to meet, or even me going where he lives. He's from West Africa. I never made it. And it upset me because I genuinely wanted to get to know him. Like, just think of like you've never met someone, but they're always curious in your head, and you're always like, what could have been that thing, and you're curious about it. And also maybe it was my ego thing. I just wanted to words are finished. English. I wanted to feed that thought, to feed it, to be like, if I meet him and we didn't work out, it's great, bye, and we keep it pushing. But because I've never met him, there's that thing that's always curious. Do you know what I mean? And I guess it's the same for him as well, because, we talk here and then it's like disappearing. Then girl, I can't even explain, okay? So, calls me, he's in my city, meeting up, whatever. I was like, how long are you here for? So he tells me he's here for 2 nights, then he's traveling to West Africa for work, some work that he does, can't explain it here on social, and then he'll be back. So I was like, okay, so you'll be going for 4 days in the West. Now the issue now is that when I was interested and I was willing to be like, okay, let's make this happen, let's see where it leads us, whatever. When I felt like he wasn't. And when he wasn't, I detached. And when Carolyn Cash detaches, good luck. Might take a magician to bring back those feelings again of like, oh my God, yeah, you're excited, you can't wait. That thing, gone. And when we spoke, when I'm at Mum's, when I was leaving Mum's, I'm like, oh yeah, really, you're around? Now, if I had that like months ago, I'll be like, oh my God, yes, how exciting, yeah. I'm like, So it's like, yeah, am I going to see you today or whatever? I'm like, then I thought about, because even Loki, if I was dressed really well, because I feel I'm so casual, I was just going home. If I was dressed like properly, nicely, because I don't feel I feel like I'm too casual. It's giving like Saturday. I would probably be like, meet me here, like now, like I'm leaving my mom's house, so come by me, just because I don't need to go home and whatever. But when he told me that, when he asked me, I said, let me first go home. And also go home, but also, because again, I'm just left home, I'm in the fields of like everyone, everyone at home is doing amazing. You're in those fields, you're happy, you're whatever. I'm like, I think I'm still running on adrenaline. So let me just go home and first take a whoo. Then I see if I want to meet this person or not. Because when I look at it now, it's technically about me. Guys, some of my clothes had stayed at home, so my mom gave them to me. And then my sneakers, which they had washed. I'm so happy because I didn't have my walking sneakers and I wanted to start walking again. So they had gotten them cleaned. These were the sneakers I was telling you that are my favorite pair of shoes. I love them so much. They have like a huge platform. Now imagine this on the outfit I'm wearing. They're going to be so cute. Yeah. Then my mom also gave me, she gave me a lot of Irish, a lot. And then she was like, Nebi touch and be taken. Meaning, even the matoke I put in. But then she's like, but will you peel? I was like, yes, you put them in. I'll peel and make matoke. She was like, Otabiteka a video, meaning like don't put it on camera, like when you I was like, why not? So you think I can't cook matoke, darling? Yeah, so anyway, we are back home in the bedroom. And such. Aren't you guys happy that I've shown up like this consistent? Guys, talk about the consistency. Okay? Talk about it. Appreciate it. Be grateful for the consistency. Damn. I have to go. I'll see you guys in the next one.